what is volcano ash cloud? Okay. Once again, how to pronounce this volcano? Ayafet Layokut. Okay, it is something that you learn and you go home. Okay, this volcano erupts, and this volcano is about 5,000 feet high, and the eruption goes all the way up to 18,000 feet. Okay, and then there's a strong wind blowing the ash all the way to the east. So that's why Europe gets it. Okay, the altitude for aircraft, commercial aircraft to fly on is 35,000 feet to 40,000 feet. There's no way that we can go up to this altitude without passing through the ash cloud. Okay, and in the ash cloud, we have something called particles. Those are tiny little rocks, sands, and even glasses. So what the expert tells us is it is not safe to fly. Then we ask why. It is not safe to fly because the manufacturers say, Carrie, it is abrasive to the lead, to the edge of the aircraft and causing damages to the airframe. Okay, of course, it is expensive. Okay, any of you want to guess how much it costs for an A380 in US dollars? Yes.
300 million?
More or less, another guess? Yes. Huh? Not that much. Huh? 350. So I think the nearest one is 300 million. Okay? Can I get a little present for this gentleman? When I go to the website, the cost now for an A380 is 327 million US. Okay? So just now you're on a very expensive plane, even more than 300 million US dollars. Okay? So not only the airframe, but also the engine. The engineers were sort of telling us, Carrie, if the ash go into the engine, okay, it will go all the way here. It will melt and form a glassy coating. It's like crystallizing in the outer layer of this part of the engine. Then what will happen is it erodes the metal, and then it will clog the jet fuel and the cooling system. So the whole combustion chamber, basically no air passage to go in. So the consequences is the engine will stop automatically. I said, wow. Tell me, does it happen before? They say, yes. Okay, in the history, 18 years ago, when British Airways get the jumbo jet flying over Indonesia, you heard about that, some of you? Up in Java, 4 engines stopped. Okay, and the captain have to descend to 11,000 square feet, like what you have experienced just now. Okay, but eventually the aircraft landed safely. Okay, so this is one of the incidents that's happened when airline flies through ash cloud. And I've heard that they have significant damage to the airframe and the engine of this particular aircraft. Another incident that was happened. I have another circle here. Let me try. Can somebody help in the back? I have another example, which is 11 years ago, KLM. It doesn't matter. Then I'll just talk about it. In 1989, in KLM, they have another jumbo jet. They fly through Alaska, okay, which is so famous of its volcano eruptions. And all 4 engines also stop. They don't know the reason why. But later on, when the ash cloud sort of disperse, they can restart the engine, and the captain was able to land the aircraft safely. Okay? So with these 2 incidents in the past, people are a bit worried. They're saying that, wow, volcano ash cloud is hazardous to flying. What happened after the engine stops? If people are full of assumptions and imaginations. What happened if the engine stops and then we cannot go down? And then the next thing is crash landing. That is dramatic, isn't it? We never have the sort of crash landing, but we have incidents that thing stops, okay, engine stops, and we're able to land safely. Okay, so because of that,